couldn't resist a slightly different setting for the next pair of elements in the periodic table. So these are neutral and intent, and this may need a partner to work with to get the intent, but we can see how we can get on. I'll try and explain it. So we've got to a stage where we've done a number of elements and they all really fit together. So the standing and the breathing gets you started. You're taking the oxygen in, you're feeling comfortable in your environment. Then sung and listening, zhu, that enables you to put your mind in your body and to release any tensions and become calm. Without tension, sung. The yin and the yang we've explained, it permeates everything. And the two that we just did, they're also another element. So what is intent about? You're standing in a neutral position, you're expanding your body, you're widening your body, you're in touch with the mind and the body inside. The mind is calm. So you've got this full feeling, and that just all adds to the feeling of sung. So now we have to bring intent. I can lift my arm, and that involves physical muscle. Or I can will my arm to rise, which uses much less physical energy and much more expansive energy. So lift physically, tension, shoulder tension, elbow tension, wrist tension. Feel that state of sung and expand the energy, and the hand will come up. So that now arm is full of intent. It's not just empty. If you move it around, it floats if it's empty. If you put intent into the arm, it doesn't move so much. It's connected to the rest of my body. Now, if you find that difficult, there is an exercise you can do with a partner. I'll show you how it's done. Your partner raises their hand towards your throat and puts the fingers, and they get that intent in the arm. They get that intent. Now that may or may not work, but what will work is if the partner holds their wrist and you ask them to reach for your throat with the fingers, suddenly that arm is full of intent, it's full of strength, it's full of energy. So that's what this element means. You can be neutral, you're alert, you're not tense, you're not physical, or you can fill the body with intent through the mind, and if you want, you can add further intent, and then you allow that intent to spread through the whole body, through the arm, the shoulders, the back, the torso, the hips, the legs, and then you sung even more. And if you want a partner work, one person stands in a comfortable stance and they sung, they use all the techniques for sung, they open, hands forward increases the feeling of sung if you want in this exercise. But your partner just pushes on your shoulder, just exerts some pressure, not too much, and then the partner says that's enough, and then you sung some more. You relax, release, open more, open shoulders, arms, and then you say a bit more pressure, and the pressure increases. Stay stop when it gets too much, sung some more. Increase the pressure, that's enough, sung some more. And what you will find is that your position comes not from physical strength, it comes from releasing the body. So that's the next element, pair. Neutral, I couldn't think of a counter to intent, but always welcome to suggestions. Neutral and intent. So anything you do in Tai Chi should have intent. It's not just an arm movement. It's a movement with intent. Okay, thank you and hope you enjoyed the surroundings. I'll give you a view. This is the pool for people who want a bit of peace and quiet when the sun is out. Shallow water, and it was used for a wedding reception last night.